95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
The Guinness Book of World Records kept track. This dog, it would be in it. It would be in it as the longest of all time. 18 seconds long, this is.
Yeah. A howl? A bark? A doggasm. It was a dog fart? Is that what that was? Did we just play a dog's fart on the air? That's what you brought to the program today? Look at how happy you are. Look at how much laughter there is.
That's all I have.
That was we've hit rock bottom. Mark it in the ship's log. 7:37 a.m. on July 23rd, 2024. We hit rock bottom.
We played 18 seconds.
An 18-second dog fart on the air. Thank God Jane's dead. It was an 18-second. Was that real? Was there video to go with that? Have you seen the video?
Yeah, there's a video.
Yeah, all right. Oh. Send me the video. I'll make a web page and then we'll post that. So
this is the day that we got in the broadcast.
This is right. This is it. This is the pinnacle of our career.
Double down.
Sure.
Double down. Let's go 36.
Why wouldn't I? More. It seems like he's trying to. It seems like it's over, and he keeps pushing for there to be more.
Yeah,
you got to be careful. You can't trust that.
No,
and
especially
next thing you know, you got to kick.
I wonder how old the dog is.
Yeah,
the older you get.
Yeah,
my dog toots as it's walking up the stairs. I've never heard a dog fart like that.
Have you ever
before.
seen a dog do it and then turn around and wonder what the hell just happened? Like look at its butt and go, "What did you do? What did you just do? What was that? Was that me?" What did my butt just do? Did you ever see a dog do that?
Damn dog.
Peanut is taken now to silent but deadlying me, and I'll look down and there he'll be sitting all sweet, and I'll be like, that little tiny dog makes the worst smells.
It's usually how it is.
I think I can beat that, but it's not human versus dog. I think I could. I think last week
you farted for that long.
Yes. Audibly, yeah, in the studio after you had left.
No,
I was there was one, and I'm like, you know what? And I've taken to just being proud of what I have in life, and that's one of the things is I think I can do extended flatulence. I find out what the record is.
Penis.
Find a manageable penis,
flat ass,
aggressive nose picker. I look like SpongeBob flat ass, but I can out fart anyone. I believe in a length. Find out what the record is for humans.
2 minutes, 42 seconds.
Is it really?
Yep.
How do you know that off the top of your head? This is who I work with? You didn't Google that or anything. What is it? 2 minutes and what? Right off the top of her head. That's weirder than the dog fart audio. How do you know that off the top of your head? Explain yourself.
I had it in the story.
Oh, the human one was in the story.
Yes.
Okay. I thought that was just knowledge you were walking around with.
It would be the knowledge I have.
She can't do basic geography, but she knows how long human flatulence records stand for. How long?
2:42.
Oh, I can't even beat that. But I got a shot at the dog one, I'll tell you that.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
It was the case. The case of the missing human finger. Very mysterious case. We're in Tacoma, all right? And the finger was found in a driveway earlier this month. Well, police responded to a report of this finger that was found.
So it wasn't a case of a missing human finger. It was a case of a
located.
Not a lost, a located human finger. They had the finger. It was the person that was missing.
Well, it was the other side of the story, I guess, because they have to be wondering where their finger went
Doesn't seem like they looked into it too hard.
Well,
if the finger got located by strangers before it was reported missing by the actual person.
Touche. But here's the thing.
If
So
I have a finger get severed from my hand, I
look
report it immediately to anybody possible.
Yeah. So police responded to a report of the finger that was found in a person's driveway.
What finger was it?
It doesn't say.
That is important information.
It does
in
not
this story.
say what finger it was, but the person with the missing finger, they saw the story and then called the examiner's office and claimed,
hey, that's my finger.
claimed the digit.
Oh my God.
He said,
my finger got cut off. I don't know where it ended up, and I didn't bother reporting it or anything. I just, hey, wait, that's my finger.
That's mine.
But it's not like it's in a bucket of ice or anything. It's not being
dead.
reattached.
You're not going to be able to reattach it.
Yeah.
But
if you had been a little more proactive.
Well, here is the problem.
All right, what happened?
It was the beginning of this month, and you know what this month is, July.
National Lose a Finger Month?
No, it was 4th of July.
Oh, fireworks. The guy blown off with fireworks.
He blew it off with fireworks, but the driveway of which this finger was found was not anywhere near his house.
Well, it launched with the fireworks.
No, an animal, they said, must have taken it from wherever it blew off at. All right. So when he was scouring the area, the neighborhood, looking for his finger,
screaming, his blood gushed from his hand. Does he not have friends?
Posted photos. Have you seen my finger?
Have you seen my finger? Yes, and it's quite obscene, sir. Please don't do that. I don't understand. This is so backwards. It should be a guy reports his finger missing and then it gets found. Not a finger gets found and then we find the guy with the missing finger. That makes zero sense. If I blow my finger off, I'm looking for it. I'm like, find it, put it in ice, reattach it.
Are you? Because if you blow your finger off, what are the odds that it stays?
Whatever. I'm still going to try. I'm still not going to just let an animal wander off with it and then hope to see it one day on social media and go, oh, there it is. Hey, is it fresh? Can you sniff it and see if maybe we can reattach it? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Well, it must have been a pinky. If it was a thumb or an important, it was one of the more important fingers.
Like your nose picking finger.
Right. Yeah. Then you go on you launch a manhunt.
Well, but does it have to be attached to your hand in order to use it still?
So what? He's just going to grab the finger with the other hand and pick his nose with it?
Pick his teeth, pick his nose.
This took a turn.
His butt.
He's flipping people off with it. Hey, look. Giving you the finger. Quite literally. You want to take it? It's a little rancid, but go ahead.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Coming out the Country Thunder.
You're just looking for another reason to play this song.
Where does the time go?
Because I love country music now.
Nachos and 2-for-1 tacos. Good thing tequila does what it does.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't catch feelings, but I caught a buzz. Yeah, I see you talking. I'm over here smiling, cause I'm fantasizing about riding my Chevy off into the sun. As soon as this bowl of guacamole is gone.
Oh, yeah.
Cause there's something better waiting at home.
She's in love. It sounds like she's in love with somebody at all.
I got a dick in my nightstand.
That took a turn.
I can use with my left hand. When I'm alone, it always treats me right. Never too tired on a Friday night. Some girls just want a good man with a good job and a good plan. Picket fence with a little white house on a hill with some nice land. But me, I got a dick in my nightstand.
Not a dickie.
Still think it says Dickie.
How come it doesn't show up on the now playing? That's what I wanted to do. So that Eldridge can see that we're Country 95 now. I went to Country Thunder. I'm excited about, my new life as a country music fan.
Country music.
So what do you mean?
We got to get you introduced to other things.
So I want to know, my question this morning is, I still have my Country Thunder wristband on. When do I take it off?
That's your question.
Yeah. When do I take it off? No?
Here's the thing. That
kids,
bracelet did nothing for you other than get you in.
Other than get me into Country Thunder.
I understand when you wear your bracelet afterwards for free drinks, thinking like, oh, maybe this is going to give me some free drinks.
Where
somewhere.
would this get me free drinks?
It's not going to, because it didn't even get you
theory.
free. No, that was your theory when you had the bracelet from your...
from the Cabin Fever Getaway.
Yeah.
Because that was for an all-inclusive place.
You're like, oh, I'm going to
Will this get me into Country Thunder next year?
No.
Can I have sex with a cousin? Is there any upside to this thing?
You could always have
show
sex
this
with
to
a
cousin
cousin.
Donna. Donna will go, hey, Donna, look what I got. You don't need that dick in your nightstand no more. You got a dick on. I got a dick on my cousin. I'm gonna give him some loving. We're gonna have some flipper babies to watch. My mama and daddy are awesome. My aunt and uncle gets kind of confusing. But I don't need a dick in my nightstand. See, we just wrote a country song.
About riding my
I might be one
Not
of the
involved.
performers next year. At Country Thunder. Anyway, so when do I take it off? It's for fun to have. It's a cloth one. It's a nice one.
It's not annoying to you?
It's a little annoying when it gets wet. It's annoying.
Then the answer is now.
Don't you? Isn't
As soon
it
as it gets
cool?
in, no, that's like, you know how they used to leave tags on their hat.
Yeah. Or if you go to the skiing, you leave the lift ticket on your ski jacket.
Yeah. And then
I'm
you do a
looking cool,
collection
right?
of them.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking cool, right?
No, if you want to cut it off, put it in a shadow box, and have it as a memory.
Because I seem like the kind of guy who makes a shadow box.
You can put a picture of Cousin Donna in there. What else goes in your shadow box?
Picture Cousin Donna and a lock of her hair. Yeah. I really do have a cousin named Donna. When I was like 4 or 3, I just thought she was the greatest
so
thing
cute,
ever.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone has that cousin.
I didn't want to. Okay, now you're saying that you really. What was your cousin's name that you wanted to?
Oh, I'm saying that they think is cute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And did you ever?
No.
You don't want to talk about it. That's fine. So I'm posting a picture of it so people can see it. So they can see my. It's
not
a
that
beautiful wristband.
It's not that
very
cool
nice.
though.
It's very nice.
It's
Country
not
Thunder
necessary.
weekend wristband. Get me an all weekend. I
And
could
you
have gone
only
Sunday
went
too.
one day.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't
What a
go
waste.
Saturday. So I'm posting a picture on my socials, on my Facebook, and on my Instagram, my IG,
on your Twitter.
This was my first year at Country Thunder, Wisconsin. My question to CT veterans is: when do you take off your badge of dishonor? How long do I wear this thing for? Right?
Sure.
Because how long do I wear this? Because I'm showing off. You know, it's like when you drive around in your Jeep and you give your little wave.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm walking around, I see another person with one of these, and I'm like, hey, you're out Country Thunder.
Me too.
Yeah, I got a dick in my nightstand. You know, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I hope
No?
No. Don't
Well,
tell
I don't know.
people
Whatever
that.
we say to make us like kindred spirits. I don't know. This is my first year. That's why I'm asking. Okay.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
So when you are watching a movie and you see like the intimacy that goes on in said movie, I'm talking about just regular movies, not the pornographic ones.
You have to whisper it if it's pornographic.
When they're
By whispering.
acting.
So it's an actual movie.
Yeah, when you're
It's not smut.
right.
All right.
You wonder like how are these guys and girls not getting turned on, right?
Well, they do sometimes.
Sometimes
Guys take pills so that it doesn't become obvious. They
Actors-
can roll that back.
they actually say that sex scenes are not sexy and it's extremely rare
You got-
for a guy to get aroused.
You got 40 people standing around,
Right,
you know,
I guess.
or whatever,
It's a-
and you're not really naked. You wear like some kind of thing. Or
But for some
something.
people, that might turn them on
Yeah.
more. If I have like a crowd,
Yeah.
you know.
Are you into that? Is that what
No.
you and Hat want me to come over, sit in the corner, and eat a sandwich? That'd be awkward at work after that. I don't think I should do that. I appreciate the offer. I'm not
It was
there
not an
yet.
offer. It
Oh,
was
okay.
not an
All right.
offer.
Well, I kind of sound like
I just know people, anyways. Hollywood intimacy coordinator, though, says that when guys get aroused during love scenes, because it does happen,
Yeah.
that they tell the actor to just stop, do a few push-ups or some jumping jacks.
Okay.
And then that way it gets the
It stops
blood moving around in a
other
different
parts of the body.
location. So
All
if
right.
you ever need to not be aroused, that would be good to know, when you'd be in like not little boys, but like school boys. You always hear about school boys talking about like how they get random boners and they'd have to go up to the front and they wouldn't want to go up, or they would put their book down to cover what was up. You know what I'm talking about. Could you imagine like just stopping and doing push-ups instead?
Billy, Billy, why are you doing push-ups? I want you to come up to the board and do the problem. You laugh, but as a guy, this
It's
is
a
like
thing.
in class, you would just sit there and just be like, the bell's going to ring, and what am I going to do? Because I got this. This is because you sit behind the girl that you're like, hey,
Right.
how you doing? Or any inanimate object even would have done. So
You just get a
at
whiff
that
of a
age.
nice smell and bling.
You just think this is so funny that we got to follow
You should have
that
been
thing
doing
around for a
jumping
decade.
jacks. Yeah.
All right. You're just loving this too much. So actors should, okay. All right. Is that it?
That's it.
This is for regular movies,
if you
not
get
for
turned,
porn.
No,
Yeah.
they want you turned on in the porn.
Yeah. All right.
So if you get turned on in a spot where you shouldn't be turned on, stop, drop, and push up.
I'd love any reason to get turned on to enter my life. I would love to I would love to need to
Do a push up.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do the push up. I'm gonna be like, all right, good.
Still works.
Thank you for that.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Leah.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your
I
name?
was really hoping I wasn't going to be first because I have two stories and I can't choose which one.
Well, you got to pick one or the other. Best place you did it. What's your name?
Strangest.
CJ from McHenry.
CJ, strangest place you did it.
All right, so I feel like this isn't that strange. I know other people have done it, but walk-in cooler at work.
Oh,
How can you do it in the walk-in? That's very cold. It makes me want to not eat there.
that makes me.
I
Don't
wanna-
tell me where. I don't want to
ruin.
I don't want any more details.
I don't want to knock one
And
out
how?
the walk-in.
It's
That's too
cold.
cold. Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah,
It's impressive.
That must have.
Good
I
for
don't know
you,
about
It made it more
impressive.
fun.
I don't know about impressive, but
Well, if he's able to not
okay.
have it go.
Well, when you're younger, you can just I could.
I guess I did do it in snow one time. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. One time.
One time.
All right. In the walk-in. All right. And are you with that person? Did you end up with that person?
No,
Obviously
unfortunately,
not.
It
You
was
don't-
too much fun for me.
You don't settle down with the walk-in girl. You can't. Then the kids are like, they find out. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Rhoda.
Rhoda?
Yep.
All right.
That's fitting.
Rhoda, strangest place you did it.
Coffin.
All right.
Okay.
In a coffin with a dead. If it's with a dead body, she's laughing. If it's with a dead person, I don't. Your laugh is really scaring me now. I don't know if I want to hear any. You're still laughing. I don't know if I want to hear any more of this. It wasn't.
Tell
with,
me it was a Halloween
It
party.
wasn't with the guest of honor
Yes.
in there.
Well-
No.
No, it was a Halloween party coffin.
So it was with a live person in a fake coffin.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he was live at the time.
At the he's
Is he
dead,
dead now?
No. As far as I know, he's alive still.
We don't know. Like, you didn't end up with the
No,
person.
I really don't.
You
All
don't
right.
end
No.
up with the guy that you slept with in a coffin, just
There
like
was no
I
sleeping.
didn't end up with the guy that I slept with.
in the snowbank.
Same guy.
Yeah.
It was
See?
in where do they keep the dead bodies?
In the morgue? You had sex with somebody in the morgue.
We had relations. We had relations where the bodies are buried. I can't think of words.
Cemetery? Is the big word you're looking for cemetery? Okay. You did it in a cemetery. In a car in a cemetery, or on the lawn in a cemetery,
in
or
a
on
car,
grave?
in a
And so you
car.
weren't like on the grave. You weren't on top of a. You didn't lay a blanket down on somebody's grave.
No, but I still feel like we got to recognize the person we parked next to.
Yeah, okay.
We didn't even care.
No, it was just a random cemetery.
Yeah.
I have my spot, my plot or whatever. I kind of want to go lay a blanket down
And just test it out.
I have the place. I'm just missing the person. And that's a very specific person, someone that will do it with you in a cemetery. I don't think I've met that. Well, I met that person, but we're no longer together. Adventure. That would be an adventure.
but again, you don't. That's not lifelong.
I think it would be very meaningful to do it in the place where I would be spending it. Well, 6 feet above the places where I'd be spending eternity. I think that's a wonderful. I want to do that. Anyway,
95 will rock. Daily Rewind.